Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest called Yuki. She's my friend. You might have recognized her on my latest TikTok bikini video. So make sure to follow her on both of those. We got really close during this quarantine, guys. So we were just like doing lots of like little funny skits and stuff like that. And today she joined me to do a get ready with me because we both are into makeup. And so you'll be seeing a lot more of her on my channel. So she made us
some White Claws with chamoy.
So I'm not Mexican, obviously, but this is like one of my favorite things.
Salud.
So we're going to be drinking while we're getting ready here. Oh my god, this goes good with mango.
And it's mango chamoy too.
Oh, shit.
Fire.
So we're just gonna kind of get ready and just kind of chat through. I have my whole makeup bag, made her bring hers, and we're gonna get ready because we're gonna do some like TikToks and like fun like photo shoots and stuff like that later on today. So we figured why not film everything that we got, right? Just girl stuff.
So the first time I met you at the Halloween party.
So yeah, I guess this was like 2018. There was like a Halloween party. It was like my first time hanging out with like this group of friends, and everybody was in costume. So like, to be honest, like she recognizes me, but I don't remember that night at all because she was wearing like a mask.
And not the quarantine mask.
I'd always be in like Myra's like boomerang videos. So like our mutual friend in common is Myra. She does Zumba instructing. And we also have like pretty fun like parties and stuff that she throws.
Yeah.
And whenever like I get a chance to like host something or like whatever like at a venue, like I always invite her and her friends because like they're all fun. So we met through that, but then we didn't really get close until like one day. Well, we were just like each other's pictures on social
Instagram.
media and stuff like that, and then until like one day, I guess like I ran across your TikTok because like unsuggested, maybe because like we're friends on IG or something. So I was like, oh my gosh, she's like funny too. Like you would never think like that. And you probably thought the same of me.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh my god, like I didn't know before we started hanging out more. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so down to earth.
And then one day out of nowhere, when I would see her shoot, I think she posted like, oh, I need to go to the beach. And I was like, yes, let's go to the beach. And so when I planned a beach day, like I just hit her up and she's just like always down.
And she literally lives like 10 minutes away from me. So how convenient is that? And she's a hustler as fuck too, so I like that.
What makes you say I'm a hustler?
Because like she is not gonna be like, oh my god, well there's nothing to do, like I'm just gonna cross my legs and just thumble my thumbs. No, she's like, oh, we're gonna get this. I'm gonna feed my family. Hella motivated.
There's some times when I'm not though. Like we were supposed to shoot yesterday and like do all this yesterday, and I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I stayed in bed. I needed to catch up on sleep, and then I was like, damn, I need your motivation sometimes, like a regular person's motivation sometimes, because before this, like I didn't even have the time because I worked like 10 hours a day, but I made the time. I feel like now that I have more time and I make my own schedule, I'm just whatever, I have less time because I'm just so, I don't know, what's the word? Such a procrastinator now. But once I'm doing it, like I get it done. Like there's no like I don't ever see things as impossible. I just see things like a challenge, but never impossible.
Cheers to that.
Oh, where's my drink? Oh, here it is.
Cheers.
And one thing we have that in common with Peruvian and Mexican is that we love spicy food. We have what's called, well, you guys call it chile, we call it ají. So our ají is ají amarillo. It's like a yellow pepper.
How does it look like?
It's like orange, like a neon orange.
Kind of like a habanero?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's what they use in like, Fernando's mom made ceviche for Christmas, like Peruvian style, but she's Mexican and she made it and she used habanero, yeah. And it was actually pretty good.
That sounds fire.
Dude, I ordered on Amazon because I saw it from the twins, the Murillo twins. You know how they did the hot, like, sauce challenge? The hot sauce challenge? I have it.
Did you do it?
No. I'm trying to find out, like, when to do it. I told, like, Fernando I was going to do it with him, but, like, you need more than one person. I feel like we should all do it.
Dude, I'm down to do it. I'm so down to do it.
We can do like what they did, where they did it on a spinner. You list the different hot sauces like on the spinner, and then like the one it lands, like that's the one you get. Because there's like 10 different ones, and it goes from like a 200 hot sauce rating to like a million something. Yeah, like that's hella spicy. Yeah, so we could do some challenge like that. That would be fun to see who could handle hot spicy better, a Peruvian or a Mexican? So what is it that you're doing? Because I've seen people do like a cream.
Okay, so first I do the cream contour because I feel it's gonna be a little more like harsh.
Do you always use that color, or you just pick off that color, like a brown one, whenever you?
No, I this one, the toffee one.
Okay, I have some of those. Do you do your nose with that too?
Yes.
Really?
Cuando esté más, that way you para que se mire más en la camera, you know, so it could be more like snatch, and you know, because I have fat
And then you
cheeks.
set it with powder.
And then I use contour powder on top of it. And then I set it with powder.
By the way, guys, I have like cheap ass products, everyday products, but it's not because of the price. Like, I literally love the way this blends. This is like every single makeup tutorial. Like, I always wear Photo Focus. It's like a $4 foundation, but it blends like so smooth, and it's like the perfect color for me because it's got like pink and yellow undertones.
What color is that?
It's peach. Well, no, this one's classic beige, but sometimes I use...
So it's a medium tan classic beige.
But sometimes I use peach natural, which is like more pink. But today I'm using this one.
And it looks freaking good. It looks bomb.
Really?
No, I'm serious.
Well, yeah, because I pat it. I don't mix like this. Like, I pat everything. And then this is a hack because everyone says that the CoverGirl True Blend is like the equivalent dupe of the
Tape Shape
Tape or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, which I also have, but for everyday purposes, like, I'll use this. But the Shape Tape and everything, like, I'll use like when you go out and you want it to last. Oh my god, you have this too.
Yeah, dude, because of the pink.
Yes,
I like that because of the pink.
Yeah, I like that too. Instead of yellow banana powder. And then this you have to get. This I literally wore this one day, like in the morning when I had a photo shoot, and I was so busy and like my ass was so tired. I went to sleep with this on. The next day I woke up and like nothing was creased or broken, like cracked, nothing. Like, I still looked like I had a full face of makeup. And this one I bought to combat the humidity in Cartagena, Colombia, and I still have it. But it's kind of light, so I use it as a highlight sometimes. And it stays, it keeps, like, I only use it as a highlight, and then it keeps like the whole thing there for the rest of the day. So I love that. So let us know in the comments, like, what kind of videos you guys would like to see us. Like, let us know if you want more vlogs, if you want challenges, cooking, fitness ones, because we also like to work out, and whatever.
More makeup videos, like
more makeup videos, or would you like to see her in some Fashion Nova stuff too?
More detailed, or bang videos. Not that kind of bang, the one you drink.
We have like unique names. Yuki and Fio.
Yeah, Yuki and Fio.
Fio.
Dude, low key, that sounds hella Japanese together. Fio and Yuki.
I know.
The fuck? You're the first Fiorella I know, for real. Fiorella.
I had a friend that she didn't like me when she first met me because the only other Fiorella that she knew of but never saw was one that her ex-husband cheated on her with.
Oh, so she associated
she thought that because it was so unique that when she met a Fiorella that she thought that that's who I was, like the girl that like was cheating on her. Like,
oh,
yeah.
What happened? What did you tell her?
Then when she got to know me and like she saw like what year I actually moved here, like, when she did the math, like, yeah, that ain't her. Well, how is your name? Like, where did that come from?
Okay, so my name, it's like so common. It's like Maria in Mexico. That's so freaking common. In my mom's name is Maria. So Yuki is very, very common in Japan. So my name is actually half of a longer name. So it was so difficult to pronounce it, so they just went to the last half, so that's what Yuki stayed, because Yuki is part of my name, but not the entire name.
Oh my god, I hated when like substitute teachers would get my name wrong. Like, Firella, I'm saying this wrong, please excuse me. Firella.
I like Fio though. I've never heard of a Fio. You're the first person, and I really like it. I really do.
It takes like someone that's got also a unique name to like it.
And then
my mom said that she was gonna name me Veronica.
Oh no, feels better.
Yeah,
feels better.
And people are like, "You do look like you could be a Veronica." I'm like,
no, you don't. You look like a Fio.
So I kind of just did a little bit more of like shading in my eyes. So we spared you that whole little 5 minutes. Now I'm just going to do my eyebrows before I do my fake lashes. I used to leave them on. There's actually this new trick that I've been seeing everybody talk about, like where you don't glue it down to the corner of like where your real lash line is, but you like glue it a little bit above.
Oh yes, to give you like the cat eye.
It gives you like an open eye cat eye effect. I want to try that today.
Oh shit! Yeah, I could see that. And let me tell you, I tried it and I did it wrong, and it should look botched as fuck. I did
like Rosa from Adam.
Yes, like that. I was like, okay, no. I was like, I don't think I did it right. I just fucked up some good pair of lashes. Yeah.
What is the part that takes the longest for you? Your foundation?
Dude, honestly, there's days que el foundation, because I have acne, and then there's days.
On a good skin day though, not.
Exactly. It's the eyebrows. Like if I don't plug them, so then it's the eyebrows that takes the longest. And then sometimes you notice more flaws, like I have kind of like wrinkles right there.
So what do you do for that primer?
Dude, if I bake too much, se miran, and if I bake little, it creases. So I lose either way, bro. I would lose. I did the threads, you know, the ones that you go like.
Really?
Yeah, I did 3 here, 1, 2, 3, and.
Oh, you gotta tell me about
1, 2,
that,
3.
because I've been at like literally I want to know somebody who did that, because people tell me that it could create scar tissue under, or like what's the tea on that?
Okay, so I went initially just to get lip fillers and Botox on this arruga right
LA?
there.
LA?
No,
Aquí?
no, Vive. Dude,
I want to go to Valle de Guadalupe and do the wineries there, the
Dude, I'm
rancho.
down.
Let's do it
So
for a whole
fucking
day.
down.
Or maybe we
Yes.
could even stay.
dude, I'm down.
Like concerts and stuff too. I've never been to a concert out there in Sonada like that.
I've never been to a concert out there. The reason why I haven't gone, because I've never found somebody down to go.
Okay, well, I'm down now.
So-
I actually took Fernando. He was scared his whole life, and I fucking took him, and he's like nothing. I gotta teach him how to like live and like think like third world, because he took out like a wad of cash one day. Like we were in Tacos El Gordo.
Oh, yeah.
And he was taking out cash, just giving it away because he felt bad, and I was like, no, like I know how you feel. I know like this is heartbreaking, but you cannot do that, because
They'll snatch
like
it.
look, like there are more coming. They're telling each other, and until one of them tells like the wrong one, like you're gonna get your ass robbed.
Yeah.
Both of us robbed. So either you put that shit away, or yo me voy y me separo de ti. That like you gotta tell them like how it is to be in a third world country. But other than that, like that shit was fun as fuck.
Dude, I'm down, dude. Well, back to the threads.
Yes.
Okay,
so
so
tell me. So
so
you went
initially-
there for
Botox,
injections.
yes, and lip fillers.
Mhm.
And then I was like, you know what? I asked the doctor, I want to get rid of these smile lines. Do you have anything, any fillers for here? Because I think they use the same one as for the nose from here or something like that.
It's actually different. So like Voluma, I only know like vaguely, because there's different tiers of Juvederm. I know there's one that's like very, very, very thin. And then there's like a medium one that they use for like the lips and like maybe little things around.
Oh,
like
I think it was
like
the
here.
jawline.
So jawline and cheeks, like that shit hits the bone. That's Voluma.
Oh, then I think it was that.
Yeah.
So
And that lasts like a year, but like a vial is like $1,200 here in the US.
It's true. So that's where I went initially. And they were like, oh, I can like do it's called PDO threads.
Yes.
And then they'll
I've been hearing.
like,
And
it's
how
a
long ago was
needle.
this?
7-8 months ago. And it didn't last me a year. It's supposed to last you longer, I guess. That's what they said, but it didn't. I felt it because it's not like, yeah, you can feel it like pull, but then like 2 months later, you see it like more different. And you have to wait for the threads to dissolve. And then you see that like hella snatch.
But it's like cat lady snatch, like botched snatch,
No,
or like very
because-
natural, like
Very.
like naturally snatched, like IG.
Well, because mine is like, because I do have like a lot, so mine was like a natural snatch. I think somebody else will get the same thing, like because he pulled it pretty good, dude. It hurt. It hurted me, dude. I think it'll kind of look kind of like a cat, like just too much.
So that for like they say it's a year.
They said it's a year. That's what.
And how much did it cost?
It cost me $90 per thread.
And you do how many threads?
I did 6.
6 threads. But it didn't last a year.
2, 3. Nah, dude, it didn't.
And what happened with the scars? Like what?
No, nada. Tengo nada. Seems like nothing happened. But it does hurt, dude. It does freaking hurt.
Would you do it again?
Oh, yeah, I would.
Okay, next time take.
Oh yeah, I
we
would.
Go.
Oh yeah, I would. Even my
That's like
boyfriend.
my new like identical twin right here that I never knew I had like in my hometown. Because like I never can meet someone that's into the same shit, but like not with the wrong, you know, like she got like the right head on her shoulders. Like you're responsible, and like guess what I'm trying to say is like the girls that possess these qualities, like they're usually not responsible.
That's very
I cannot.
true.
I need someone that can mix like a little bit of both, so I can feel comfortable being
Balance.
myself. But like that's super cool because now like after this quarantine, like we have so many plans. Now TJ is one of them. And then one thing that I've also told her, because I've never been to a rave. Like I've never ever been to a rave in my whole life.
We should
Not
totally
even-
blog that one.
Never done even Coachella or nothing, but I love like oh shoot, my battery's about to die. But I love like the outfits, like the festival inspired outfits and stuff like that.
And then in a rave, they're very acceptance. It's a culture that's very acceptance. So whatever you wear, they're not gonna tell you, oh my god, you look like no. It's like plur.
Yeah.
Love.
Like pure
So I'm like, you know
and
what?
good vibe.
She gives me good vibes. I love raves. I'm like, you should come.
Yeah.
And we can totally vlog it.
So I'm gonna put my lashes on, and then I'm just gonna turn this off for now, and then turn it on just to like do our closing thing, right?
Yeah.
Are you almost done?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause like it's blinking red.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So camera's about to die, so we kind of just like saved the last little bit to close out this video because it was super fun, just hanging out, get to know her more. We made another little white claw, and now we're just gonna get to shooting some videos on TikTok. So follow us on that platform, on Instagram, Facebook for me. I don't know if you have a public Facebook, but I'm gonna get her to have like all these public figure accounts. But this is our final look, guys. This is like what it takes to get ready for shooting. Not every day, obviously, but shooting like makeup is almost like similar to theater makeup. So it's the final
We want a
look.
little extra.
Yes. So now we're gonna just have some white claws, do some fun TikToks and challenges or whatever we're gonna do today.
Let us know, right?
Let us know what it is that you'd like to see, because literally we're down to film like pretty much everything.
Yep.
Just keep it cute, guys. You know, this ain't OnlyFans or anything like that. You're not gonna see none of that. You're gonna see our personalities and like cute fashion, makeup, stuff like that. So stay tuned.
Cheers.